All your tears have filled up your cup. Keeping it real with Stephen Michael. Never give up, Stephen Michael. Always keep moving forward. Stephen Michael. The storms of life comes in many stages. Remember, the book of life has many pages. Keep looking for hope and faith when you're lost at sea. Keeping it real with Stephen Michael. Never give up with Stephen Michael. Always keep moving forward. Stephen Michael.
Always remember, you matter, you are important, and you make a difference. Keep smiling and dancing with DJ Brian. Rest in peace to our true hero, Johnny. Good evening, everybody. Welcome aboard Keeping It Real, Steve Michael, episode 295. I'm in a new studio. I don't know if you like it. Please let me know if you like the backdrop and everything. They got me crazy. I'm like King Kong touching the Empire State Building. It's going to be a great show. I'm trying to share. Tonight's episode 295. We're back. First of all, I'm going to bow down. I don't want to say it out loud because everybody zap me. 32,000 views. The last show we did, 32,000 views with the chimes, with Heidi. 32,000. Set a record. Thank you very much for the bottom of my heart. This show is about helping someone. I promise tonight, you will be leaving happier than ever. I promise, as I just shared 1 minute, you'll be leaving happier than ever. And I promise, that's my job. I promise that it's going to be a great show. Not only DJ Brian's in the studio, live from Paradise Studios, Strong Island. We got some announcements. Before I do announcements, you want to follow me, you want to watch me every Wednesday now. It's Wednesday night, 9 p.m. on prime time. They took me from Saturday night, late night, to prime time. On Wednesday, 9 p.m. prime time, channel 115, Optum Cable. You want to laugh? You want to see me? Twice, back-to-back days? Maybe you like to hear me by voice. I don't know. Channel 115. Wednesday, 9 o'clock. I'm sponsored by LifeVac, saving lives every day. Over 3,000 lives are saved by the invention from Arthur Lee. You'll hear from my sponsor at my break. All right, big news. Ready? January 11th is Stephen Michael giving back. Project Thank You Cop New Year's Eve party. Even though it's after New Year's Eve, it's New Year's Eve celebration. My 300th episode. It might be 302, but it's going to be my 300th episode from La Novella Restaurant, Saturday night, January 11th in East Meadow, New York. You want to see this? The Chimes will be there. Danny Rogers will be there. Makia Brown, Greg the Entertainer Mackey, Sally Batista, Chels Band. I'm going to have all entertainment, New Year's Eve hats, noisemakers. It's 11 days later because I'll be celebrating New Year's Eve at work in Times Square with all my cops. But you'll see me live Saturday, January 11th. You can't miss this. Come on out. We're not going to be honoring anybody, only the people that I've been with from day one. Maybe some surprise guests. I'm going to bring people up from episode. We're going to have a montage from episode 1, when I first started, to another episode with Johnny, to another episode to where I am now. It's going to be a fun time. We'll bring you all along. It's going to be a great night. Save your date, January 11th. It's going to be a great night. Please come out. The tickets will be on sale, and the advertising will be up. Project Thank Cop night of New Year's Eve celebration at La Novella. All right, we got that. Next. You know what? Trying week. Everybody, no matter what's in your life, I'm going to bring you up today. Listen, I'll just say one thing. Life is precious. It's quick. It's not eternal. It moves quick. Forgive often. Give apologies when you have to. Shake hands when you disagree with each other. But don't lose friendships for nothing. Always look out each other. Life, don't take nothing really personal. All right? Some things you might take personal, but when it comes to disagreement, don't take it personal. Move on, shake hands, and be friends. Go have a hamburger or a steak or whatever you want to do, and some pasta, and have a good time. All right. I'm sponsored, I said, by LifeVac. Phone numbers right away. If you're an NYPD member and you're NYPD active retired, it's plain outlets. First of all, it's Papa. It's independent for the police department. It's confidential, run by active members like myself or retirees. Your call number, we get you help. 188-267-7267. There's Employee Assistance Unit. That's for uniform members and civilian members of NYPD. 646-610-6738. There's the Chaplains Unit. 212-473-2363. And this show's for everybody. If you're hopeless, helpless, and you need to talk to someone, right away. I'm going to tell you right now. Suicide National Hotline. Text 988. Over 22 veterans a day commit suicide. Please, special line for you there. I got to just share this one more time. And my last one for the firefighters out there in EMS. Plenty of help out there. Please. 188-731-3473. All right. We got a lot to go. I'm going to give you my motivational quotes first. And then I'm going to go and just share it on Keeping It Real Steve Michael page because they like me live. They love me live over there. All right. Motivational quotes. You see this guy behind me? Follow me. This guy, Keeping It Real Steve Michael. I got to remember. It's back here. Keeping It Real Steve Michael. Follow me. Right there. You follow me on Facebook page. Only 20,000 followers. Come follow the man everybody talks about. Motivational comments. Every day we're going to have them. And you're going to have them today. I'm going to tell you one that was shared. Well, shared, I would say it was liked over 4,700 times this week. And I'm going to give you that special one. But let me share this and we're going to be good here. We're good. All right, let me get back. So, motivational comments. Ready? Sometimes you don't need to hear their excuses or what they have to say for themselves because their actions already spoke the truth. Amen. Next one. Time has a wonderful way of showing us what really matters. Amen. You know what matters? Your health, time with the friends and family and loved ones. That's what matters in life. Don't be chasing the money. Don't be chasing likes and views. Live the life we're supposed to be. Make friends, love someone, share time with them. But most of all, remember, this life is short. Make a difference. Your legacy is what you leave behind. That's how you make other people feel. 3, overthinking is the biggest cause of unhappiness and misunderstanding. Amen. And how many times we worry what's going to happen? It doesn't happen. We think it's going to be worst thing. It doesn't. 4, if you continue to carry the bricks from your past, you will end up building the same house. Amen. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck reliving the same regrets. You know what? We all have regrets. But you know what? That's what makes us who we are. We learn to move forward in life. And you know what? We come out so much stronger. Let me just get out of this. Question number 5. Whenever you find yourself doubting how far you can go, just remember how far you have come. Remember everything you have faced, all the battles you have won, and all the fears you have overcome. Amen. 6, you don't need to be liked by everyone. Not everyone has good taste. I like that one. Not everybody likes my show. They don't have good taste, maybe. I don't know. All right, so let's go with this thing. And the last one. Are you ready? Accept what is, let go of what was, and have faith in what will be. Amen. Why do I say that? Some things are out of control. Not only are we going to have Meaning Behind the Songs with DJ Brian, we're going to have the top 8 songs and more you're here at a stadium. We're going to have Virtual Vacation, Freestyle Interactive. So let me get back to this. All right. Are we ready? Stephen Michael, are we ready to give me these guys what I got to hear? Let me hear. Wait, I don't see my thing on this page. Come on now. All right, we ready? Hey, Rishko. Oh, yeah. I've got to give everybody a hello. A shout out. Joe Rishko, R.S. Murphy, Johnny Cakes, Nikki Blue Eyes, Chris Alizak, Billy H., Danny, Susie Q, Jacob, Dave Chang, DJ Brian. Did I miss anybody? T. Michael, you're on. All right? All right, here we go. Stephen Michael, are you ready? To hit a little testimonial Thursday. I got to figure which one I'm going to take. Hit it, DJ Brian. Salvation Show. Let me tell you something. Before I get with John, I want to tell you, 32,000 views with the Chimes. They will be live on our big annual holiday show, New Year's Eve party, January 11th, 300 episode. No future in the past. Everyone stumbles. The difference is in the response. Some stumble into the pit of guilt. Some stumble in the tar pit called regrets. Some give into the empty valley of resentment. But some stumble into the arms of hope, faith, and God. The prodigal son, did he realize he would go back to his father? Remember his story? Just like you, he was a member of a family. Perhaps just like us, he squandered on wild living and bad choices. His trail ended dead end in a cleaning pig's pens. One day he was so hungry that the pig slop smelled like a filet mignon. He leaned over at the slop. He was about to eat it when something in him awoke. Wait a minute. Why am I wallowing in the mud, rubbing shoulders with the pigs? Then he made a decision that would change his life. I will rise and go to my Father. There is no future in the past. We cannot change yesterday, but we can do something about tomorrow. Sometimes we need to ask for forgiveness or give it to free up the future. Our redemption, our future depends on us looking within us, believing in ourselves, forgiving ourselves, and asking the Father to let us back home. Why did I bring that up, the prodigal son? How many of us out there at one time in our life or another maybe got too much pride, thought we did the right thing, burnt bridges when we shouldn't have burned bridges, right? And then we realized life has a way of humbling us, knocking us down, letting us know that, you know what, you're never too high and we're never too low. You have to learn to go up the mountain just to fall back down. But we never stay in the pit on the bottom. We always keep trying to climb up. So why the prodigal son, what is the big message? You know what? You always go back to your Father, the man upstairs. He forgives us all. All right. Are you ready? Stephen Michaels, top 8 songs you hear at a stadium that'll hype you before an event. Now let me ask something. Does anybody like the new screen? I gotta know. Is it different? Does everybody like this new screen? I don't know. We'll see. All right. Number 8. You know, Mariano Rivera ain't there no more, but he playing a wrestling, they play at ball games. All right. DJ Brian's favorite. Number 8. Metallica. Enter Sandman. Nikki Blue Eyes, thank you. Number 7, love this song. First day at work, as a young 21-year-old going over the bridge into work, first day at work, this song was on. Guns N' Roses, hit it. Hey, babe, my wife wants to get Fairlife milk. I already went, but I guess I got to try to go on the way back. I don't know. All right. Question number 6. Song number 6. Hey, babe. Number 6. Europe. Number 5 song. Man, I love this one. I'm ready to go to war with this one. I see all the little kids dance to this at the game. You go to the stadium, go to a ball game, they play this, you're like, who's Fort Minor? Never heard them. Remember the name. Remember my name. Keep it real, Steve Michael. Hit it.
10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain,
I know you're back. Let's go.
reason to remember.
Good. Number 4, they sold it at stadiums, Queen, Live Aid back then. You hear it at ball games. You hear it on the radio. Queen, number 4 at the stadium. Hit it.
Someday you got mud on your face, you big disgrace, kicking your can all over the
They like the screen. I feel like they I'm not going to lie. I feel like I'm a minion in a cartoon. I look like they bodies, you know, because the screen behind me is a green screen. You don't know, but on TV I'm on a cartoon here. I'm in the city at King Kong, but it's a green screen behind me. Number 3, you know, I need this. I got a stressful week at work. I got to go in tomorrow to Bill Conti. Rocky, hit it. I feel like we get knocked out like crazy this week. One of those weeks, man, coming in hard and strong. Number 2, Eminem. What have you done to me? But I love this song. Hit it.
in this moment and hope it don't get it. Lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot.
And number 1 song you hear. I don't wait. Rocky Balboa against Thunderlips. Hulk Hogan. Stephen Michael against the Haters. DJ Bryan against, what's the guy's name? Alex Sensation, the DJ. All right? Number 1 song you'll hear in a ball game. Number 1 song I want to get off the canvas of life. Hit it. Right on. All right. First bonus song you hear back in WWE wrestling, but you hear it. Kid Rock. Yeah, he's still around. Hit it.
And it's all in fun.
ready to go wrestling. ECW. I know some of his music now your taste. I promise you, the meaning behind the music and Virtual Vacation you'll love. The next one you hear, the next one, next to the last bonus, you know, anybody ever see Ghost Rider? Nicolas Cage? He's about to drive through the flames and the devil comes to make a deal with him. This is playing Ozzy Osbourne. It's Our Life right now. Hit it. And the last one goes back to the 90s, I think. What is it, 90s? It's on everything. I remember this song. All right? This, everybody played it. They used to play it at weddings, but all the ball games. Little kids get on the court and start dancing this song. Pump up the jam.
The jam, pump it up while your feet are thumping. And the jam is pumping. Look ahead, the rider jumping. Pump it up a little more. Yeah.
So now, before I take my quick break, 30 seconds, don't go nowhere, I just got to say one thing. No matter what you're going through right now, all right? No matter what it is, no matter how big an obstacle it may be, it might be a boulder blocking your door or your house to get out. God wants to let you know something. He's with you. He doesn't forget about you. He's always with you. Lean on him, and I promise that boulder turns into a marble, and you'll get out of your house. I'll be back in 30 seconds. Please don't go nowhere. You're going to love the second half of the show. Here's my Arthur Lee from Life Hack. Please, Arthur Lee, take it away.
I'm sorry to bother you, but I have 30 seconds to give you a very important message. My name is Arthur Lee. I'm the CEO and inventor of LifeVac, a simple choking rescue device that could save a life in a choking emergency. We've saved over 3,000 lives now, but we're not there. 5,000 people a year choke to death, one child every 5 days. Please consider protecting your family in a choking emergency with LifeVac. Go to lifevac.net today. Thank you for your time.
We're back. Let's go, baby. This says where it takes off. DJ Brian, can I hit my little intro song where you're going to see? If you come to my live event January 11th, Project Dyke Cops, 300 episode, Keep It Real, Steve Michael, noisemakers, hats, confetti, sparklers, a New Year's Eve party. Dick Clark, we're going to bring him back from the past. Graves going to come back from heaven for all of us. But you're going to have Keep It Real, Steve Michael, DJ Reggie, DJ Brian. It's going to be off the hook. Live music. You love the chimes, the doo-wop, you're going to see it. You love Kenny Rogers, he's going to be there. You love Neil Diamond, he's going to be there. You love Dolly Parton, she's going to be there. Makia Brown's going to be there. Sally Batiste. It's going to be for everybody. That show, I'm going to really prepare. The video montage for the audience is going to be on 10. It's all from the beginning, episode 1, to all the way to 300. All right. Give me a little intro for me behind the
Blaming it all on the nights on Broadway. Singing them love songs. Singing them.
Straight to the top. All right, Alex will say, no, DJ Brian beats Alex Station. Sorry, babe. All right. Meaning behind the songs, the first one. You know what? I'll give you a little better variety this time. I'm going to give you a little Johnny Cash. What is it about? I Walk the Line. Hit it.
Out for the pilot fight, because you're mine. I walk the line.
What is it about? Johnny Cash, he wrote it for his first wife. It was his pledge of devotion, and he walked the line because he was always battling being, sober and drinking a lot. So he walked the line. That was it. Number 2, man, Makia Brown was almost going to sing this song at my event. I wanted her to sing in the worst way. Maybe I'll get surprised one day. She said she listened to ABBA now because I asked her to listen to music. ABBA, Dancing Queen, what's the meaning? I don't see you because the screen's going too fast. Hello, everybody. All right, what's the Dancing Queen about? You know, the song was written by the members of the band only from a keyboard. They had the music. They knew it was a hit. They bring the words out, and they wanted something for that time, the disco song. Their ode to disco is to be able to put in a disco. Dancing Queen came about, but it only started with a keyboard. The words weren't written to it. The whole song was played. All right, DJ Brian never heard this song. Had to play it to him. Now he knows it. Give me a little Baby Jane, Rod Stewart. I love this guy. You never heard Baby Jane, Rod Stewart? John Quan, you're out there. I see you. Maybe. What's the song about? Rod Stewart wrote it. I love Baby Jane. It's about love, betrayal, self-discovery, and resiliency, and about getting up. Almost about like life. You hear with the last one? Resiliency. That's for everybody out there. We're resilient every day about. DJ Brian's going to do virtual vacation. Freestyle interactive blind because I didn't give him anything. Are you ready, DJ Brian? Give me a little cut and scratch it for the audience. All right, are we ready? Question number 1, please answer. You know, for some reason my Wi-Fi is slow. I can't see nothing on here, and I can't even see the views. So, all right, ready. Question number 1. Give yourself a new name by putting your favorite color as your first name and your favorite state to visit or live in as your last name. So the first name is going to be your favorite color. Last name is the state your favorite state to visit or you want to live in. Or maybe you live. So my favorite color is blue. And I think Florida. We like going to Florida. So my name is Blue Florida.
Me too.
You're Blue Florida?
Yeah.
All right, I'm Turquoise Florida. How about that? You're Sky Blue Florida. How about that? I'm Turquoise Florida, Sky Blue. What's your name? First name's a color. Last name's a state you like. I can't see nothing. DJ Brian, anybody put up anything? Comadre's on. I can't see anything. All right. Give me some likes. Give me some love. I can't see nothing. All right. I think I can't see on my screen because he put the big screen on. I can't see the views on. All right. Question number 2. Tell me your favorite Saturday morning TV show you watched as a child. All right. You know I always cheat on this thing. I'm going to give you mine. Okay. First one for me was Scooby-Doo. Hands down, I love Scooby-Doo Mr. Machine. That's my all-time favorite cartoon as a child. The second one was this big guy, David, and his flute that talked, HR puppet stuff. And the last one, I'm going to give you one, a flashback. The shark that talked. You remember that guy? Jabberjaw. Yeah, he talked like that. Remember the big shark? So my favorite was Scooby-Doo, HR puppet stuff, and Jabberjaw. What's your favorite Saturday morning?
Saturday morning, I like G.I. Joe
G.I. Joe.
and Fraggle Rock.
Fraggle Rock for DJ Brian, G.I. Joe. Pink Florida for Lori. Bunny, Bugs Bunny. Red New York Bunny. Red Florida, Comadre. All right. Babe, what's your color? You gotta play the game. You're still on. Question 3. Which was your favorite game you played as a child outside with your friends? So again, I give you 3. Manhunt, wiffle ball, and red light, green light, 1, 2, 3, like the Squid Games. Remember that? It was like freeze tag. Remember that? Red light, green light. What was yours, DJ Brian? Manhunt, right?
Yeah, Manhunt.
Manhunt was the favorite. What was the second one?
Yeah. I like handball.
Handball. That's right. You and Johnny. Handball. Handball guy. DJ Brian wants to go handball. What was your favorite game outside? Shah Rahman, how are you? Mighty Mouse. Cartoon. My screen, I'm below. I can't even see comments. So, DJ Brian, you take care of the comments for me. Question 4. Would you rather celebrate your birthday with a party, with a dinner, or a travel? You know what? I got to be realistically. I don't travel on my birthday much. So I guess I do love a party, but what do I do more than ever? Dinner. I want to celebrate my birthday with a dinner. Nice Italian restaurant. What about you, DJ Brian?
To travel.
You travel on your birthday? When's the last time you traveled on your birthday? I could say I want to travel too, but I don't.
Yeah, but I'd like to.
All right, so DJ Brian's going to answer the question. What he would like to do is travel on his birthday. I'm going to do reality is, I don't think dinner. What would you like how would you like to celebrate their birthday? My wife celebrated birthday with a party. We just gave it on Saturday. La Novella. Travel. Everybody want to travel. Dinner. Come on, dinner, bunny. Question number 5. Which TV character is your all-time favorite? It could be on TV, or it could be on Netflix, or cable. So I'll add Sopranos. Anything that you can watch on TV. Who's your all-time favorite TV character? So I got to add someone else in. I got 4. I always cheat. Boss Hogg from Dukes of Hazzard. I love Boss Hogg. All right. 2, J.R. Ewing. I love J.R. Ewing. 3, Tony Soprano. And 4, if everybody knows General Hospital, I was a big Duke Lavery fan. He was a mobster. Who's your favorite TV character? Al Bundy and who else? Give me someone, second one.
Archie Bunker.
Oh, I forgot Archie Bunker. DJ Brian got 2 good ones. Al Bundy and Archie Bunker. I got to keep on trying to sign on. Monk, dinner, chicken dinner. I'm so far behind with this stuff. So if I don't see your comments, I don't see them. All right, question number 6. When you go on vacation, Are you one of these people who want to go sightseeing vacation? Or you rather be relaxed at a pool and beach? Or you want a staycation? Which one is your vacation? When you go on vacation, we want a staycation, you want sightseeing, or you want to relax by pool beach? I'm going to be real easy. Anyway, I work too hard. All right? I want to relax by pool and beach. Me and DJ Brian, pool and beach. I got re-signing because what does everybody want to do? Kramer, Roscoe P. Culture. Oh, you like Roscoe? I like King of Queens. All right, question number 7. I'm behind my favorite song to exercise to. I'm going to give you 2. Eye the Tiger. And I guess, Missy Elliott, get your freak on. Are you benching? What's your favorite song to exercise, DJ Brian?
It's like Metallica songs.
Metallica, Enter Sandman, which other going? Sean Ryman want to go sightseeing, right? Josie wants to go sightseeing. Blaine want to relax at the beach. Roberta relax at the beach. I know my wife likes to relax at the beach. Andy get beach and pool. Shower. Okay, what do you want? So what do you want? Metallica. What do you like to exercise? What song do you like to exercise? That could be walking. It could be jogging. Laurie Haynes said sightseeing. All right. I said Eye the Tiger or get your freak on Missy Elliott. Question number 8. Disco Inferno. Sights. Oh, I like Disco Inferno. Question 8. Favorite song to karaoke to? Easy. Suspicious Mind or Baby? Justin Bieber. I have to have a lot of drinks in me to do Baby. But I do it. I do it at home. DJ Brian, what karaoke song?
Give me some.
Nikki Blue Eyes, thank you.
Maybe a Queen song.
Queen?
Yeah, maybe a Queen song.
Don't Stop Believing, Lori said. Question number 9. Favorite song for the movie Grease? 1, 2. I'm going to tell you 2 of them. Summer Nights. Ah, man, I love Summer Nights in the beginning. But today, I love when John Travolta's at the sock hop. He's dancing with Sandy. And my favorite song, believe it or not, Sha-Na-Na, those magic changes.
Nice.
My heart arranges a melody that's calling your name a melody. All right. Question number 9. Oh, guys. Question 10. Favorite song to dance to? So, Bachata, Frank Ray's Pour Alcohol. I think when I do it, we do like the Soul Train. I like to do it at parties. I think when we do it at the New Year's Eve party, we're going to do it to Heavy D. Now that we found love, what are we gonna? That's my song to dance. What's your song to dance to, DJ Brian? Not that I seen you dance, but what song?
Freestyle music.
See, I'm so far behind. I don't know if anybody's answered. My wife. I don't know what happened. I shared it differently. I don't know why I shared the YouTube version. I share here. I don't see no views or nothing.
That's good.
You do? All right. All right. Here we go, baby. Put Johnny Williams Lawrence up there. Put him in prime time. Give me some likes. Give me some love. Share me. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Johnny, hit it.
She goes and knows I'm lying when she says, "Who is Johnny?"
Johnny's my brother, my friend, my co-host, my co-worker, man, Tony Battle. Johnny will be at the 300 episode because Johnny was at our 100 episode before he passed away, and it was a big milestone with Johnny. So that's one I think I have to find that video and put something on a video with that 100 episode with Johnny. But he's a man talking about fighting. Even in adversity, when you think about giving up, you never give up. All right, we're gonna go to Florida. Sorry, Lori. We always do it, but it's I'm a beaten man. If you got a better song, Florida, let me know. But I'm a beaten man. All the years taking my kids to Disney World. All right, I think one every year. So like 3 years old on. I mean, until like they were 15. Oh, they're about 13. Like 10 years, 12 years on a roll. Orlando, Florida. Hit it. This is the only show where you can leave your passport at home, get on Stephen Michael's private jet, and fly all over. So I think I know. I think a lot of people are still down in the dumps this week. We're going to Jamaica. Stephen Michael's private jet. We're going to land in Montego Bay. We're going to walk to the resort. I'm going to order myself a Johnny Williams rum punch. I make sure I make it. It's better. We're going to walk down to the pool. We're going to go in the water. Listen to my man, Mr. Vegas, sing this song. Hit it.
I kill them with you know. Just make a boy know you're not blow. It's I kill them with you know. Tell them say Vegas say so. Me why you skin your teeth.
Rest in peace, Johnny. I really came up. Johnny, rest in peace. All right. We're going to the Dominican Republic. Stephen Michaels Private Jet, baby. Get ready to bachata, merengue, salsa. Get ready. We're going to fly down. You know, I always want to go Las Terrenas. You know? I think I'm going to do it one time. It's Tuesday. I'm going to go to Las Terrenas. The water's beautiful over there. We're going to Samana, Las Terrenas. We'll walk down there, get some fresh fish on the beach, sit down there, we'll have a coconut, cut it open, have a drink. You think about going to the water, relax. And my man Ruby Perez will be singing this song, and I'll be dancing with the sharks. I look weird here. I think I'm like a minion. They picked me up in a cartoon world. I feel like Willy Wonka. Remember that the one when he was stuck in it?
The blue.
Are you sure this looks good out there? This screen?
Mike TV.
What is it?
I think his name was Mike TV.
Mike TV. All right. We're going to. My wife just popped up, Wepa. Ina just got back from Disney World. Disneyland. How are you, Ina? Hey, Lori, Joseph, Josie, Evie, my babe. All right, going to Mexico. Steve Michaels Private Jet. Oh, yeah. This song was, I'm going to Cozumel. Senor Frogs. We walk over there. Private cruise ship. They used to be Royal Caribbean. We used to go, me and Evie. The Senor Frogs right there. And my man Luis Miguel, when he was a child, sang this song. Inside Senor Frogs, Cozumel. We're having a good time. Hit it.
Ya somos dos enamorados, somos dos enamorados.
Ah, Luis Miguel. I love that song. He's a little Sean Cassie back then. We're going to Bahamas. Stephen Michaels Private Jet, DJ Brian. We're heading over to Bahamas. Ooh, I love Bahamas. We're going to land. I don't go to the one hotel. What the hell they call? Atlantis? Nah, that's that. I go to the other hotel. Atlantis might as well be a whole continent. You know, you go there, they rip you off, and you can't find no one. I'm going to another part of Bahamas, beautiful beach. We're going to go to the pool, have a coconut, have some fresh fruit, and think about going to water. And my man Avi will sing this song. Hit it.
We party non-stop, we ain't watching no clock. This party can't done, we ain't finished, how we fun. DJ turn the music up, bartender fill up my cup.
Yeah, my wife, that's what happened. We married a Dominican. We're going to London. You know, this song was on Walking Dead. I love Rick. I'm glad they did another, with him and Michonne get back together. They did another after Walking Dead. He's alive. I feel bad with Rick, man. He lost a hand. He lost everything, you know? But I love Rick. This song was at the end of Walking Dead, but the Bee Gees were going to London, Downtown Abbey, going to walk. Bee Gees.
Where are the girls that I left far behind?
The sticks and the spicks
Of the girls on my mind.
Vegas, man. Ina, you're living a life. I got to start traveling like you, Ina. We're going to Ireland. Where are we going? Blarney Stone? Where else? Shangri-La? Shangri-La, Ireland. We're going to Ireland. We're going to walk over to Blarney Stone, go down there. You two will sing this song for us. Hit it.
It's a beautiful day.
You go fact check our music. They all came from where we said they came. You two smile.
Beautiful day.
Eddie, where are you? I know you're going to watch it later, Eddie. My friend, my best friend, Eddie. We're going to Puerto Rico. Aguadilla, Puerto Rico. Man, I love this song. Everybody goes crazy. This is for Eddie. Hit it. Two songs to get my friend up on the dance floor. Gasolina and Celia Cruz Carnival. The two songs. All right. Number 9, we're going to Jersey. Home of doo-wop. Ina, for you. New Jersey. Johnny Maestro, I love his song. I got everybody at work hooked on this. Welcome Me Love, hit it. Hey, think of Johnny can sing this song for me? I gotta ask Denny Rogers, can they sing this song for me? So here's the thing. There might be a surprise guest. We're trying to get a freestyle singer live for her 300 episode. We're gonna try. If the price is right, we're gonna do it. So I don't want to surprise before I put on the flyer. It might be a last second surprise. I'll do another flyer for it once we lock it in. But I would love to have this guy there. We lived in Florida, so I'm going to have to do TK. They're New Yorkers. I'm going to have to reach out. There's a lot of money. I don't got money for all these guys. Maybe they can send me the lead singer. I don't know. New York, home of freestyle. George Lamont, hit it. Where did that leave me? Loving only you. You know, I got a big one here. Before I do my one word, DJ Brian, remember that song I did? What's that song? I'm tired of Toe to the Line. Find that. We're going to do that for my Rocky Burnett. Tired of Toe to the Line? Find out later. I'm going to give you a little motivation, and then I'm going to do my one word, shoot from the hip like I always do. But I'm going to talk about fear. Why? Before I write what I wrote, I'm going to talk to you about fear. And we're going to talk from a book about a famous football player, what he faced, fear. But let me talk about fear. Let me talk about fear we all faced. Fear of failure, fear of not being recognized, fear of messing up, fear of not being good enough, fear that your time will never come. We fear everything. And in the end, there's really nothing to fear. We fear death. We fear failure. We fear that dream we always have. You sleep late, to be late to a test, even when I'm my age. You can have that dream once in a while. You ever have that dream? You overslept for work or, I'm happy. But so fear is such a strong presence in our lives because fear and anxiety are related to the family called doom and despair. We fear failing, finishing last, going broke, the mole on our back, the sound of the clock as it ticks closer to the old age and the grave. And if fear is dreadful, fear sucks the life out of the soul, makes us emotionless except for anxiety and stress, and drains us first dry of contentment. Wouldn't it be great to escape it, what we can replace with fear with faith, anxiety with hope, and negativity with positivity? Fear and anxiety will always knock on your door. Just don't invite them in for breakfast, and definitely don't offer a bed for the night. Each sunrise seems to bring us fresh reason to fear. Each sunset seems to bring us overthinking, sleepless nights, and just a heaviness of anxiety. Fear seems to be overbearing landlord of our body, oversized and rude. Fear is unwilling to share the heart with happiness. Happiness complies and leaves. Did you ever see fear and happiness together? Can one be happy and afraid all at the same time? Clear thinking and afraid, confident and afraid. No, fear is the bully. Your school days, the brash, loud, unproductive. Just like the bully, fear will, when confronted, you put up a fight, fear will back down. Fear never wrote a poem, a novel, negotiated a peace treaty, or cured a disease. Fear never pulled a family out of poverty. Fear never saved a marriage or a business. Courage did. Faith did. Fear put us in prison, slams the door. Let me tell you about a former football player who lived in fear, disappointment, when in reality he was a successful person. I bring this guy up all the time because sometimes I have to think about Noble Dawes. Sometimes we want to know, do we make a difference in life? Sometimes we want to know, are we important? And I always say, man, it's important to make a difference. Noble Dawes, he dropped the ball, one pass, one mistake. In 1941, he dropped one pass, but it has haunted him ever since. He said, I lost us a national championship. Before I tell you why he thinks like that, let me tell you about him. Not that one moment in his life, but his whole life. He was happily married for 50 years, a father, a grandfather. He served in the Navy during World War II. He appeared on the cover of Life magazine with his Texas football teammates. He intercepted 17 passes in his collegiate career and a university record. He won 2 NFL titles with the Philadelphia Eagles. He's in the Hall of Fame for both his high school and college university. Sounds like a great life, right? Successful life. So why does fear and anxiety haunt him like it haunts us? So let's tell you his story in his eyes. The University of Texas was ranked number 1 in the nation, hoping for an undefeated season, a berth to the Rose Bowl. They played their conference against rival Baylor University. They were winning 7-0. In the third quarter, the Longhorn QB launched a deep pass to a wide open Noble Dawes. I think I've seen the movie. Robin Williams did it. The only thing I had between me and the goalpost was yards of grass. The throw was on target. The Longhorn fans were on their feet, but he dropped the pass, slipped through his hands. Baylor rallied and tied the score with seconds to play. Texas lost their top ranking and consequently a chance for the Rose Bowl. I think about that play every day. Now, here's a guy who had a successful life. Most fans remember the plays Doss made and the passes he caught. Doss only remembers the one he missed. Once when he met another new Texas coach, decades later, he talked about the Bible dropped 50 yards pass for 50 years before that, and he wept as he talked about it. 50 years later, he wept about it. Memories of drop passes fade slowly. We all have drop passes in our life. They stir in lonely fear, a fear that we have disappointed people, that we let down the team, that we come up short. A fear when needed, we didn't do our part, that others suffered from our fumbles and bumbles. Of course, some of us would swap our blunders with noble doors. If only we dropped the ball, if only we disappointed a football squad. Do we all live in the past, the fears, regrets, failures? We shouldn't. A mistake, a fear doesn't define who we are. So many times we can't forgive ourselves, but in reality, God forgives us. We need to learn to forgive ourselves. I remember talking to a homeless man I met at Dunkin' Donuts. I was getting my coffee. He was looking for forgiveness of himself. God brought us together. He was a young man. I just started talking inside the store, and we talked for a while. His eyes showed sadness and needed to unload his fear, anguish, anxiety. He told me he was blessed with more talent than common sense. I listened. He was a musician, a very good piano player, composer, had a wife, a family, but now he's like a sad country song that's written. Ruined marriage, angry kids, his liver isn't good from years of drinking. When we talked, his eyes are looking all over like a person running from his past. A man hearing footsteps, following him. His past pursues him. Can he ever make amends? Can God forgive me? He gave me a wife, a child. I blew it. I'm a failure. He stops talking. I tell him we all have failed at times, but we aren't failures. God forgives us all. The Bible is written about people like us. He listened to every word I said. He thanked me for being there for him. I thank him for talking to me. I seen him recently. He told me he has found a shelter. He's working. He hasn't drinking in almost 2 months. He goes into his pocket to give me the money back that I gave him. At his lowest, I tell him thanks, but no thanks. Seeing you positive is payback enough. Fear, it paralyzes us, cripples us, plays like a broken record over and over. In the end, we have power over fear. Why did I talk about this? Is fear chasing us down right now? Fear about a Tuesday, fear about a deadline, fear about getting old, fear about maybe being lonely, fear about maybe you have to retire sooner than later. Does fear chase us all? Yes, it does. It's like the Bigfoot. You never see it, but you know it's behind you. But I have to remind myself, there's times that I fear sickness, failure. And I remember when I talk to people, here's a guy that was, eyes are roaming all over talking to me, like he knew something was chasing him, his past. And then he stopped drinking. I listened to him. Be that person for someone out there. You never know who you could save by just listening, by just talking to somebody, by just being there. We all could be Forrest Gump. We all have a story. But sometimes, as I taught him, Papa, 2 ears and 1 mouth, I listen to someone at his lowest. And then I see someone pick himself up. I haven't seen him. I'm hoping his life went much better. But it's funny. You could be in a crowded Dunkin' Donuts, an empty Dunkin' Donuts, a drive-through, a crowded train, Disney World, and you always can talk to someone. And you always can turn someone's life around. So why are we doing this show, Keeping It Real, Steve Michael? Why did we have 32,000 followers, views, our last show? Why? Not only because we had entertainment, it's because you're looking at a guy that was broken one time. Forgotten, abandoned, counted myself out. The world counted me out. 2010, 11 probably was the worst years of my life. God has a way of taking the broken, whatever you're going through right now, making you whole as you could be, and moving you somewhere to help other people, to be a story, a survival story for somebody else. So I saw DJ Brian. I'm going to think a song right out. You know, I kept fear. We're going to talk about, I always did fear in the past. Give me a word. What? Strength. All right. DJ Brian, give me an opening song. Shoot it from the hip. Keeping It Real, Steve Michael, the #1 motivation speaker. I'm the lyrical Jesse James, the motivational. You ready? DJ Brian said one word to give me strength. I'll tell you about strength. There's a cartoon out there, a little ant, about this small, the ant. He's holding up a big, heavy tree like this. I used it for my Keeping It Real with Steve Michael YouTube page. But everybody's an ant. That ant, his worries, his strength was 10 times of his fear, the tree. You might feel that you have no strength. You might feel you're like Rocky Balboa. You went 12 rounds with the champ called life, or you went 12 rounds shadowboxing yourself, and you just don't have enough strength to get off the canvas. This is the time we're going to throw the towel in. This is the time I'm not getting up. This is the time everybody forget about me. But just like I said last show I did, the boxer song. He said, I give up, and then the boxer inside him took over. Your strength, you can't see it. You can have muscles, yes. That's strength outwards you can pick up. The strength that gets everybody by is your heart, is your mind, is your willpower to keep going no matter what is going against you. The deck of cards can be stacked against you. People can forget about you. They can ridicule you. They can throw tomatoes at you. Your strength is to keep moving on. I tell you this for a reason. And this is the biggest reason I tell you. Sometimes when you're depressed with suicide thoughts, you think you're a burden. No one's going to miss you. That the right thing to do is to take myself out of this equation of life. And I'll tell you that's the wrong thing to do. Strength is all about knowing that no matter what life throws at you, that you just get up and you keep trying until you stop taking the blows of life. Strength sounds strong, because it is, but most of all, the word strength should be part of your vocabulary every day. Because no matter how bad you are, it takes strength to get out of bed when you feel like you don't want to get out of bed. It takes strength to take a shower when you feel like giving up. It takes strength to eat something when you don't want to eat and you just want to sleep the rest of your life away. It takes strength to face up, even when you had setbacks, to everybody. Let me tell you how you'll be judged. There was a time in my life that I was going through everything, couldn't escape it. And I went to work, and people would look at me, and they would smile, and I'd be my private life and still smile. And knowing what I'm going through, what I went through, what I'm still going through, people were amazed. How does he do it? Sometimes I amaze myself. How did I do it? And just then when I realize it, just when you think, like my song, just when you think about giving up, the fighter inside you takes over. That I wrote for Greg Mackey. The fighter inside of us. Which I like him singing like that. Just when you think about giving up, the fighter inside, your strength takes over. You know, it's like the generator. Power went out, the generator kicks in, we got light. No matter what you're going through, and you're going through a lot, I know that already. You know, no matter what you're going through, please don't give up. You matter, you're important, make a difference. DJ Brian, let's find one more song. Find me, what's that song we played today we like? Let me get, you know, Tears of a Clown. All right? I'm going to tell you this. This show was a little up and down. My life's been crazy, working been crazy this week. I missed this show. I take a week off, I miss the show. It's therapeutic for me. Yes, 32,000 views is nice. Yes, 20,000 a week is nice. Yeah, yes, all right? But this show is therapeutic. You want to know why? Not only do I get to be able to talk to everybody and get stuff on my chest, I'm able to react to everybody that's going through something. Today I was talking to cops. And I tell them a lot of stuff I do, no one knows. A lot of times it'll be people from all walks of life that follow me on the show will hit me up on Facebook. And they could be at their lowest, or they could be at just got over their lowest. And they want to thank you for what you do. And I'm like, what do? I come out and give you hope. I come out and give you inspiration. But most of all, I want to thank everybody that watches my show. I want to thank everybody that comes out to the events. I want to thank everybody that comes in every week or watches it. One of the 20,000, 32,000 views that watched it, that gave me inspiration to keep doing this every week. I want to thank you. As much as I might be helping one person out there, everybody that comes to watch it and our family, keeping real Steve Michael, you help me so much more than I can help you. So from the bottom of my heart, that's why we do this show. I want to say from the bottom of my heart to everybody that watch this show, to all the police officers that pull up a uniform every day, even though you feel the world's against you, for all the military that protect our world, firefighters that go in every day, nurses and doctors, accountants, teachers, sanitation, for everybody, EMS, correction officers, stockbrokers, working in a grocery store. For everybody that gets up every day and keeps moving on, I salute you, and God bless you. DJ Brian, give me this one quick song here before we leave. Ooh, Nikki Blue Eyes, that's for you. All right, so before we leave, I'm going to tell you from the bottom of my heart, like I always said, next week you can't miss the show. I'm going to have a Neil Diamond singer, who's part of the Chimes. I'm going to have his fiance, who's amazing. She sings Dolly Parton or Whitney Houston. She sings Barbara Streisand. She sings Anita Baker, a voice that will probably, I would love her and Makia do a duet. And Sally, I'm going to do We Are the World. Maybe I'll do something like that at the end. Have Kenny Rogers come out. I need a Lionel Richie. I got a Lionel Richie out there. There comes the time. It's going to be a great show next week. All right? Promise you're going to have live music, live everything. A fantastic show. I like the background. If you like the background, just tell me in the comments we like the background. We're going to keep it. Let me tell you, this show on January 11th, the New Year's Eve celebration, even though it's 11 days, someone said you can't say it's New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve is December 31st. I can say it. I'm working. This is a celebration of a new year. But most of us, a 300 episode. We are not honoring anybody like we did. So the ticket price is going to be much lower. It's only going to the restaurant. That's it. Not going to the nonprofit. Project Dank Cop is not. They're going to be part of it. We're giving it back to everybody watch the show. Everybody wants to come. It's going to be a lot cheaper to show. It only goes to the restaurant. I will have the rum punch there. I will have Steve Michael on 10. I might wear a tuxedo. I don't know. I got to go see if I can rent a tuxedo. I got to be like, Monty Hall with a tuxedo? I really want to. That's 300 episodes. What am I going to wear? Coattails and a hat? I'll put on the Ritz. But really, it's going to be a great night. January 11th, the fly is going to go up this weekend. Please, if you want to come, get tickets. It's going to be great. I promise you. If you come to any of our events, 250 deep. I don't expect 250 on this one. This is more giving back. Project Dank Cop. Keeping it real, Steve Michael. Andy Gibb, you better be there. You were there from day one. Bunny Cook, I would love you to be there. You're there from day one. Laurie, if you got any plans coming to New York, I would love you to be there. Cindy, you were there for day one. I don't want to miss anybody. Everybody been day one. Please, you come, you're on my panel. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's gonna be people from was on my show from day one through the years. I'm gonna be on TV with us having a good time. It's all about having a good time. So you let me know if you can make it in. Laurie, Cindy, Ina. Whoever wants to make it, come on. Ina, you go all around the United States. You're going to tell me Staten Island's too far for Long Island? Ain't that far. It's going to be a great time, but I really want to celebrate with the Keeping It Real Steve Michael family. 300 episodes going out in style. Here's my man, Greg the Entertainer Mackey. Never give up. Life isn't always easy.
In fact, at times it can be a hurricane of feelings and emotions. I can tell you that tomorrow.
God bless you, everybody. Till we meet again next week. I'll see everybody live next week with live music. Please like it, share it, tell everybody about it. Great show tonight. Thank you. I was a little down with work, having a lot of stress, things going on. But let me tell you something. You guys, you like the screen? I think my grandkids will like this better. I look like a minion in a cartoon here. What do you think? DJ Brian, want to come up here and see you in a cartoon? No. They got to move my head up a little higher on the other side. I look like King Kong trying to climb the Empire State Building here. Big head and Steve. Good night, everybody. Till we meet again next week. God bless you. Good night.